We do it with compassion and hope that makes us a beacon of stability and hope around the world. Yes, and all of my life I've advocated for peace, and I believe violence is never the answer. And that while I do not direct the police, I think it's important that, yes, we do not support violent or illegal behavior, but I also believe that there needs to be a freedom of speech and freedom of expression, freedom to assemble, so that's important. This is Ramadan. It's a time for reflection. It's a time to think about our relationship with each other and through our faith with these to a different being, Allah, bless his name. And what do we think about? Let me tell you what I think about. I think about hunger. I think about what my mother talked to me about. Because my mother have gone through hunger. My grandmother died during the war when Japan invaded China. She died of dysentery because there was not a lot of food, there was dirty water. My mother at 13 or 14 had to take care of the two brothers, smuggle food. So finding food was always difficult. One of her brothers did not make it. So for me, it's really important as we think about hunger, we consider what's happening in Gaza, the hunger that's being experienced by thousands and thousands of people. So let us pray for immediate ceasefire and release of hostages and the opening of all the crossings so there are humanitarian aid that can come through. That we need to have. But back, yes, soon, quickly. I know my friends here at the Regent Park Islamic Resource Center live the values of caring for each other every day. I feel it and I know it, and we're so blessed because of it. So it's honor to help you hold a temporary space at 246 Sackville so that that work will continue as we find locations, right? That way Regent Park supports its community and also how we come together when tragedies strike. When there was a shooting recently, right, on March 12th, when John and Denzel, a father and son, was struck down by gunfire, leaving their beloved wife and mother, Kutu, and the granddaughter behind to grieve. And I tried to call Mom and had a very, very brief conversation with her on a Saturday night, and I'll try to reach out again. That loss was felt so deeply among everyone because all of you give back. All of you are considered one family together. And thank you for bringing all of us together. It is in that spirit when you care for each other, feed each other, when you support each other in times when it's difficult and even when times are joyous. And that is how this city is, what this city is all about, a caring city. And yes, that is worthy of celebration. So when darkness, violence come upon us, all the more reason when we come together for a meal together, we count our blessings, we recommit ourselves to work for peace, we recommit ourselves to serve each other, to care for each other, because that is what we are called to do. And thank you for coming out. And that is my common cause, that we will continue to hear each other, be empathetic to each other. I want to make sure that we provide each other support. Here is a very important scroll, a certificate of recognition. This certificate is presented to Regent Park Islamic Resource Center for the support of Ramadan Iftar 2024, an integral annual event which provides free meals and space for Regent Park residents to break fast, pray, and come together as a community. Yes, may I